Now considering the positive feedback, you can see this is your amplifier, this is the feedback network. The gain of the amplifier is considered as A and gain of the feedback network is considered as beta. Now we can say the error voltage or input voltage to the amplifier can be written as Vs plus Vf, that is addition of the two. Then Vf, as I have told you, suppose beta is the gain, input to this beta is Vo and output from this is Vf. We always write gain as output upon input, Vf upon Vo, so it can be written as beta Vo. Now we are writing total gain of the circuit as A, which is written as Vo by Ve. You know Vs plus Vf, Ve is written as Vs plus Vf, and instead of Vf we can write beta Vo. Then from this we have got Vo, and Vo is A into Ve, that is Vs plus Vf. Instead of Vf we are writing beta Vo. So AVs plus A beta into Vo. Then taking Vo common, we will get 1 minus A beta, and this is the final gain for the feedback network. Now what you can see here, this sign is negative in case of the closed loop gain for the positive feedback network, whereas it was positive for the negative feedback network, right? This sign was positive for the negative feedback network. Now coming to the significance of this, we can say the total gain in S domain, we can write it as A into S upon, the equation was AF equals to A upon 1 minus A into beta. If we write in time domain, or you can say S domain, S equals to Vo of S upon V S of S, which can be written as A of S upon 1 minus A of S into beta of S. Now if we are substituting S as j omega, that is we are transferring into j domain, or omega is radians per seconds, we are going in the radians per seconds. So when you are substituting S as j omega, these terms can be written as, instead of A into S and beta into S, can be written as A into j omega into beta into j omega. Now omega can be written as 2 pi f. So at a particular frequency we can say this value can be made as 1, that is this condition, can say a specific frequency FO, that is called as oscillating frequency, A of j omega 0 and into beta of j omega 0 tends to 1. So at this frequency this is approximately equal to 1, so we can say AF equals to A j omega 0 upon 1 minus 1. When it is 1 minus 1, it comes to 0 and your gain goes to infinity in this case, or we can say without any input we are getting maximum output. Why? Your feedback gain is nothing but total output upon total input. When this value is infinite, we can say source voltage is 0, that is without any input the circuit is oscillating and we will get continuous time varying signals at the output of the oscillators, right? So from this what we can say, if this condition is satisfied, that is A beta equals to 1, can say AF will be A upon 1 minus A beta. AF is again nothing but Vo by Vs. Now if A into beta is 1, I can say this term will be A upon 0, so gain will be infinite. When gain is infinite, I can say my source voltage is 0. That is one of the condition, and that condition is satisfied, and if the phase shift, that is A into beta, is 0 or 2n pi. What does it mean? Suppose say there is an amplifier, you have a feedback network beta, 2n pi is nothing but 360 degrees or 0 degrees. Suppose say the phase shift added by the amplifier is 180 degree. This is your signal, so 180 degree phase shift will be like this. Total phase shift you want 0 or 360 degree. So if I add 180 degree phase shift in the feedback network, the input will be in this format but the output will be in this format for the feedback network. So when you look at this summing point, the phase for the input and phase for the feedback is same. This happens when the total phase shift is 360 degree. Or you can say 0 degree. 0 degree in that case, the phase shift by the amplifier is 0, so the phase shift by the beta will be 0, so the total phase shift will be 0 in that case. This is how this criteria 2 is satisfied. So these two criteria are called as Barkhausen criteria. First is A beta should be 1 and loop phase shift angle between phase shift between A and beta should be 0 or 360 degree. These are the conditions for oscillations which are very important in case of oscillators.